So it's the second week of my agentic AI journey, trying to build out some AI agents to act as SEO consultants effectively and do the SEO for my partner's hair and beauty salon. Last week I showed you the agents that I created to review the analytics and the Search Console data, and then produce two outputs. One was the developer tasks for Rob, the developer that we work with, and the other was the content tasks, improvements or optimizations of the current content. So the second week, what I worked on was trying to create new content briefs. So looking at finding opportunities where there were gaps in perhaps our content that we could try to drive some traffic through from. Again, always trying to find, where there's good high intent, buyer intent as well. So I created again just a Claude AI agent, again, similar, to act as a content strategist this time and review the analytics, review the data, review the keyword analysis that we'd done previously, and then start to come up with 4 pieces of potentially new service pages or blog posts, etc. Yeah, wherever possible, high intent or commercial intent, and looking at competitors. So ran that and it worked pretty well. So it output again into a Google Doc. You see here, straight into the Google Drive, and produced, there you go, some briefs targeting hair color Warrington page, keyword strategy, looking at some competitor pages, and then recommendations around the structure of the content, H1, headings, H tags, what the content should include, FAQ section, call to actions, local SEO elements, things like that. So pretty good, pretty cool. One thing I did find though was that although it was doing the analysis first and I was feeding that in, so the keyword analysis and the SEO analysis was feeding into it, I found that it hadn't really fully understood the current pages of the site and the current sitemap. So it was creating some briefs for pages that were there was already an existing page or post that was kind of similar. So I had to create a couple of other nodes first. You see here, just to fetch the sitemap, review the current sitemap, merge those together, and then bring in the analysis into that. So merge those together before it actually did the new page, the new opportunity briefs, the new page briefs. So yeah, I had to adjust the prompt. You'll see here, check existing pages first and use that data from the sitemaps. But yeah, pretty good, pretty cool. So that was the second week. And then I started to move on to social posts, but I'll show you that next week. There's quite a bit to show you on that. So yeah, that was week 2. It's coming together quite nicely. I got Carrigan to review the content, and yeah, one thing I did do, actually, forgot to mention, initially I was putting it to create 4 pieces of content or 4 briefs, but probably going to reduce it down to 2 pieces to begin with a month. And then what I also did was I wanted to create one version that is brief for Carrigan to write the content. And then the second version was actually fully writing the content, because there's a lot of conjecture at the moment around how, when the content is fully written by AI, how well it will rank and how well it will do, how visible it will be. So I'm going to kind of test, fully written by AI and then just reviewed, editorial review, versus 1 piece a month written by Carrigan with just the guidance and the kind of briefing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the results are, but that's the plan. I've just got to make a few tweaks to that. So yeah, cool. Let me know how you're getting on with your journey as well. And if you're building anything similar, keen to hear. Cheers, everyone. See you soon.